Howdy, everybody. Crapshoot Clint here. We have a bright and early session today. We'll have some very early sessions when I go to the private table. So, thought I'd hop in here, work on one. Saw a very interesting strategy from Casino Quest, and I'll try to lay it out. I'll butcher it, but hey, we're gonna make it happen. So anyhow, get this up here. They said you go 330 on the inside. There. Said on your first hit, say the 9 hits, the 9 pays 105. And what they said to do was pull down your 9 and go 25, 25, 30, or $80 uptown. Say your next number is the 6 hits. 6 pays 105. Bring down your 5 and go 4, 5, 6. Have everything uptown. Now remember, we started with 330. That's 1, 2, 3, 80. So you was 330 in, you're 380 out, plus $50 after 2 hits. So what happens if we get to this point? Back everything off. The 8 hits. Pays 105. Then it turns back around, the 8 hits again. All right, 30 pays 35. And we can still come down to the 80. Now, 330. Where are we at here? It's 1, 2, 3, 10. So you're $20 in at this point, or you're $50 to the good. 160 across working for $20 sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Your next spot is press collect. So the other things for me, it would be 310 or 330 plus a pass line plus a $10 ATS. So I would have 55, 60 still that I would need to collect to get out of the hand if I only hit 1. The guys I'm with should be some fairly good shooters. So we'll just have to see how that works. So I'll run a couple shooters this way this morning. We'll see what happens. As always, this is a crapshoot. So we finished last night up and down, if that makes sense. We're still up overall 991. But we lost about 700 of the 1660 we had, 1658. So we're going to set up $25 pass line, $10 all tall small, make them all. I rarely ever play the sides. The math says that out of 150 times, that should be hit 1 point some odd. I forget the actual math. But it should hit more than 1 out of 150 times, especially if you have guys that can shoot well. The first private table I went to, there was 2 full ATSs hit. The second one that I went to, there was 5 overall. 3 of them you didn't even have a chance to lay, and then the last one I went to, I was able to lay 3 and collect the partials off of it. So $10 here pays 1,500. You lay it for 750, depending upon your number. 840 if it's a 6 or 8, and you're pretty much guaranteed to get back enough of these to cover your weekend. All right, 330s on and off with the puck. Want to try the blue dice again. They were not nice last night. But me, I'm not superstitious. I'd probably just tell the dealer to hand me 2 dice, and because once they leave my hand, that's it. And like a bale of turtles, we are off. Start today with a 4-2-3-2 dice set. Seeing if we can hit a box number and set a point. 617. So this is kind of interesting. We lose 10 there. We win 25 there. Come back up on the ATS. I'll put our shooter profits there. So that was a drift of the dice. 4-2-3-2, which means I'm a little not square to the table. 4-2-3-2, shot number 2, shooter number 1. Dice are flying. 2-3-5. Out on the 5. Then for me, here is where the pucker factor comes in. I know you're supposed to trust your shot. Still not in this for a full year yet. So I don't have the knowledge, the hardened senses. I'm getting better. 4-2-3-2. Looking for an inside box number. 4-6-10. We are not on the 10. If I would have been playing the iron cross that I've been coming out with, that would have been my first hit. But I thought I would try something different today. Like I said, I'm still working with my profit. 4-2-3-2. Kissing aces. This will be shot number 4. 1-5-6. So 90 pays 105. Dealer pulled down my 5. Give me a 4, 5, and 6. And we'll pull that down for odds. Partially out of the hand. Looking for an 8 or 9. 2-4. 3-2. I'm sorry, 4-2-3-2. Five, 2, 7. Shoot. Did not get out of the hand. We were 365 in. We got back 200 exactly. Three, four. I'm down here. Let's get started again. Shooter number 2. That was a double pitch. Wonder if I should go to the all winner set. Let's see if we can, if we see one more. 4-2, 3-2. Puck is off. Just didn't remove it. 4-6-10. Caps. Long roll. Out on the 10. 4-2, 3-2. 6-4-10. Winner 10. 25 for the pass line. Mark my point as hit. Again, that's the other reason I like the Iron Cross. Cost me another 100, but I would have already been nearly out of the hand. So on the coming out roll. 4-2, 3-2. The one die off axis isn't bad as long as they keep the other one on. Midnight. Pass line. Wins and takes away. 4-2, 3-2. That was an implosion of both dice. So this is a good set for that. Midnight again. It's about 4-6-3-6 since 5-6-2-6. Now if we implode, we'll get the inside numbers. 1, 2, 3. 3 horn numbers. 2. All right, Clint, you've got a horny set of dice, son. Puck is still off, still looking for a point. 4-1-3-1. I'll find the right setup here in just a minute. 5-4-9. Out on the 9. Normally don't do this, but we'll add a nickel. scoot it down for odds. Out on the 9, 4131. Looking for that inside box number. Six to 8. $90 pays $105. Come down. To 30. Set the rest of our winnings there. Now we've got the 10 if it hits again. 268. 4, 5, 6. That's shot number 7. Shot number 8. 4, 1, 3, 1. Like I said, this is one of the most difficult things for me is watching the dice and then making that adjustment, the right adjustment. So come on, 6. 268 again. Pays 35. And since I didn't get out of the hand, I'm going to take the risk. Probably shouldn't do it. See if I can't hit that 5 or 6. 4, 1, 3, 1. Two, 3, 5. Oh, I forgot to pay the VIG. I'll get that here. $90 pays $105. Go across here. Those. Get 3 and change, 1 for each of the numbers there. Mark 5. 2. This is profit so far. This is our initial. So we are up, if my math is right, $68 right now. Still have the 200 that were down from the original roll. That was shot number 9. Shot number 10. 4, 1, 3, 1. Everything's paid for. 6 to 8. Another beautiful 8. 30 pays 35. We'll add 18. Press the 8 to 48. We're rack 17. $85 to the good, or 85 units. Got 10. 4, 1, 3, 1. Four, 3, 7. Ouch. Did make some back. Those horn numbers in the very beginning hurt. Kept us from getting ahead. But we got a good start, got some recovery. $11 roller, 1 point. Got our initial bullet back. Still down a little. Back to the ATS. Back there. I'll need some change, looks like. Give us 3 green. 5 red. Yep. Rack's looking pretty thin down to the blues and the blacks. The bruise. All right, shooter number 3. 3632. Try the flying V. 6-5. Yo. Winner on the pass line. We'll mark that tall number. Three, 5, 3, 2. Another double pitch. Three, 2, 5. 5. Pull that down for odds. Marking the 5. So I think since I've seen the double pitch, I'm going to go to the all winner set, the 5, 4, 2, 3. Just pray I don't hit anything topside, primary. 1, 5, 6. 90 pays 105. We'll pull the 5 down. 215 back to the rack. Five, 4, 2, 3. Looking for 8 or 9 preferably. 3, 1, 4. Got a quarter on the 4. Pays 49 or 50 for 1. We'll collect that one. Try for one more hit. Seeing if we can hit that 8 or 9. 5, 4, 2, 3. Shot number 5 coming up. Dice are flying. Hard 6. 30 pays 35. I think at this point, we're going to go ahead and come down, get some white to pay for our VIG here. That's 1, 2, 3, 50, 65. So our 365 is going back to the rack. I have just a little bit of profits out here, but we have a lot of good working numbers. Hard 6. That would have been another double pitch. So that looks like that's the right call for now. 5, 2, 4, 3. I'm sorry, 5, 4, 2, 3. The all winner set. Hard 8. Definitely the right choice. $30 pays $35. And since the 6 is hit twice, we'll press it to 48. It's the only repeating number we've had so far. Shot number 7. 5, 4, 2, 3. Five, 3, 8. Should have pressed the 8. Pay that out in red and white. 6. All right, so we'll take 18. Press our 8 to 48. Continue to add to the winning pile. Shot number 8. 5, 4, 2, 3. I'm comfortable with the adjustment now. 2, 3, 5. Winner 5. Puck comes down and turns off. Last line pays a quarter. 30 pays 45. 50 for 5. We'll make the 5 look like 40. Shot number 9. Keep plugging along, Clint. 5, 4, 2, 3. Five, 1, 6. Not on the 6. Where I start getting messed up. We'll go 50 in odds. Mark to 5, 1, 6. Shot number 10. 5, 4, 2, 3. Four, 2, 6. Winner 6. Second point. S line pays 25. Odds on a 6 pays 65, so 50 pays 60. Take the 6 to 78. Puck turns off. Five, 4, 2, 3. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Shot 11. 2 points made. 6, 1, 7. ATS goes down, resets. Let's just do it this way. Pass line pays a quarter. Back up on the ATS. Now, if it gets knocked off again, I normally don't come back. Shot number 12. 5, 4, 2, 3. Three, 1, 4. Out on the 4. Marking the 4. Third unique point. 5, 4, 2, 3. Ooh, they split aces. Got away with one there. Shot number 14. 5, 4, 2, 3. Five, 1, 6. 78 pays 91. We're going to throw in 10 for 101. We'll just collect that one. We're down 5, 1, 6. 5, 4, 2, 3. Five, 4, 9. 25 pays 35. That's our first 9 we've hit. So I think I'll just collect that. I don't mind pressing the stuff that's hit. Not certain that it's going to come back. Shot number 15. Shot 16. 5423. Ooh, 437. I knew I threw that one too hard. Too hard and too high. Shot number 16. So all of this comes down. Smart move to collect those last two. Get full value back in the rack. Was one off of the repeater for the 6. So we'll get all of this cleaned up. Do a final tally. Then get ready to go to work. So we was at 991. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 25, 50, 75, 85, 89. That's 10, 11, 89. So come up about $200 from what we dropped off yesterday. Not earth shattering by no means. Like I said, I play modest. Some guys would have been hyper aggressive. Had a $500 or $600 6 out there, but I had a lot more at risk. I'm comfortable playing at that level. Doesn't bother me. Pick up $100 a shooter. Think you're doing amazing. This is Crapshoot Clint, guaranteeing you'll never know what you're going to get from me yet. Bye.